Hey guys, Tattoo for You Richard here, and I think it's a pretty weird Wednesday. Let's get on to the vlog.
Weird Wednesday. The struggle is real.
What?
So the struggle is real.
Are you recording me?
Yes.
Huh.
Doctor's visits.
Are you still
I got in
recording?
trouble. I can't look over there. It's the laser beams. Try to find a doctor. So the weird Wednesday update vlog thing, huh? Yeah, obviously you see it started off weird. The intro thing. That was my wife's review of facial masks. Yep. Didn't get put up on her site, her page, her YouTube channel, because somehow I deleted it. All the videos I had on my phone got deleted the other day. Yeah. My bad. She may or may not be mad at me. She's not. She was annoyed, but it happens. She's made another one, which is cool. Another little video. She's enjoying her channel. Not she only has like a couple of videos up on it, but yeah. So weird Wednesday, huh? I haven't recorded much going on this week because a lot of it's been just boring nonsense stuff. I am working on some figures here on Wednesday. Working on my breachers. It's not going to focus on it, so you know, just got some of the base colors down and stuff. About to do the green on these guys. One of our ferrets. He was an old man Toodles. Roughly about 9 years old. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw I posted the other day. I didn't say he was. I said he was not long for this world, and sadly that was true. He's just old. Ferrets typically don't live, their lifespan's what, 7 to 10 years, you know, roughly. 9 years old, dude. That was a good long life for a ferret, you know. We're glad we had him towards the end. Woke up this morning. Thought I heard something in the cage last night, a little rustling or something. They rustle a lot anyway. But woke up and he was dead in his cage, in the cage today. So yeah, he was being cuddled by his cage mate brother. That was cute still. But yeah, he's dead. Toodles lost his marbles and now has found them again in the afterlife of ferrets. And then more weirdness. So we all know I have 3 kids. My youngest is my Senorita Sassy Pants. All around fun girl who we know likes to play with hot chilies and spicy things and not realize it, and yeah, tend to have little incidents here and there. Well, she had an incident last night. Today is Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday night. Taco Tuesday. Yes, that's what we had for dinner. It was tacos last night. So I'm in there cooking, making dinner. Or actually, I'm doing the dishes. My oldest is helping me cook dinner. And we hear this crash. And then her start crying. And apparently, try not to laugh. It's sad. She's fine. She was fine 30 minutes later. Well, within reason. We'll get to that. So she decided to put a big Rubbermaid bin, you know, like one of those big old plastic bins, was on top of her dresser in her bedroom. And her infinite wisdom, she thought she would just be cute and get inside of it and sit there. That didn't work out too well for her. She fell. And it crashed on the ground. My wife goes in there and the bin's on top of her and she's just like laying on the ground like freaking out. And my wife's trying to yell at her, and because the room is a disaster area, like, what are you doing? Why were you up there? Are you okay? Comforting her and laughing and getting onto her for doing something she shouldn't have done anyway. She comes out and tells me about it, and I instantly started cracking up, and she started cracking up, and she was fine by now, but she was like walking really slow and milking up her sickness. Letting her sister carry her, or not carry her, but lean on her. She was eating dinner, and she's like, I can't hold my taco with this hand. And I was like, she's like, it really hurts. I was like, come here, let me see it. It was a little swollen. And I was like, well, wiggle it. And so we were wiggling her wrist and moving her fingers. And she's like, it hurts. It just hurts. I was like, okay, we'll see what's up. And we're going to finish dinner. So she started eating again. And she's just like, I can't hold my taco. So I was like, me and my wife both said, well, we probably should take her to the doctor anyway, just in case, Make sure nothing's broken. So we thought it might have been a sprain. Maybe she just sprained her wrist. She goes to the doctor. After a while, she's being fine. She's all waving with her hand at the lady in behind the counter. My wife's all, seriously, we've been here for an hour and a half and haven't been seen yet. We're sticking around. Well, good, we did. She did. They stuck around. She got her x-rays, found out she has a buccal fracture. And I guess that's the doctor said it's common. People who fall like that can get them really easy. It happens a lot. So she's got a splint on now. The doctor came. What's funny is they came in to tell her and put on a splint, and she leans up on the bed, uses her hands to push up by her bed, and he's like, oh, well, she looks like she's doing fine. And she gets up and she's like, ow, that really hurt doing that. So the doctor's like, then don't do that. So yeah, so she has a splint on her arm. Like this, looks like a casting with like wrap around it. She's got a little sling she gets to wear, and so excited to show off to all her friends. She did have a little incident this morning, realized that her arm itched and she can't scratch it. So that was kind of bothering her, and she got a little upset about that. But we're gonna get her into the orthopedic surgeon, let him check it out, make sure everything's all cool and stuff, and either whether it needs a cast or just needs one of them little Velcro braces or whatever. We'll see. But she's doing fine. She's totally fine. Still sassy as ever. They were leaving, and it has a little sign that says, watch your step, because the step is probably just a couple inches high. And so my wife tells her, she's like, watch your step. And she's like, I don't have to watch my step. Like all sassy. She's like, yeah. Everybody's sitting there going, oh, poor thing. And she's just milking every bit of it. She's like, mm-hmm. My wife's like, she fell off a dresser because she was sitting in a bucket. So yeah, she's all right. She's fine. She's still a turd and always will be. Yeah, dude, Weird Wednesday, that's as far as I got, man. I'm about to turn on Pete's On the Bench with Pete episode and work some more on these guys. And hopefully have them done soon. These are just the bodies of them. I have to still do the arms. The arms are primed, but not... I haven't started base coating them yet. I did airbrush, obviously. You can see quite a bit of them. I'd airbrushed up from... I have gray primer. So I airbrushed up gray. And then I went back over and did like undershadows of black. And then did like a blue-gray highlight from above. And then did a lighter gray highlight, and then finally a white highlight, mainly on the helmet and stuff for the white. And then I'm painting a red stripe on the top, and then the red chest piece. And then the rest is going to be some greens and stuff on the armor. But yeah, well, I should have all these done, hopefully, within the next day or two. And then I can move on to the arms and get all those painted up and done, and then I'll have my breacher squad finished. And that'll make me happy, because I actually that means I will have finished a squad in about 3-4 days, not counting the build, but from painting them in 3 to 4 days. So we shall see. That's it, guys. That's all I'm gonna put on this. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm gonna get back to my YouTube and my painting, and that's it. Y'all cats, have a lovely evening, and keep rocking the nerd life, my friends. I'll see you later.